What it do, YouTube? It is your boy, Main Tame of MPC the Game, and today we are reacting. But before we get into the reaction, go hit that like button, share this junk, and subscribe to the channel. Now that I got that out the way, we about to watch some woke people make fools of themselves. This is part 4. This video was made by Simp Saver Sam. Simp Saver Sam. Try saying that 3 times fast. It won't last long. Shout out to Simp Saver Sam for making this video. So, without further ado, we better go and get into this joint. Grab you some chips and something to drink and tune in. Let's go.
We're at a bookstore here in Denton, Texas, where they're trying to do Drag Queen Story Hour. And of course, the typical people here with their masks on, not able to actually stand up for what they believe in because they're all cowards. Officer, you think it's unusual they have their assault weapons like that out here in front of a place like this? Is that normal? No comment.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
When the police are saying no comment, that's when you know it's bad. The people that are meant to serve and protect, they're worried about getting in trouble as well.
We're here!
Oh, God.
We're queer! Get these fascists out of here! We're here! We're queer! Get these fascists out of here!
What is wrong with liberals, bro? I don't know what it is with liberals, bro. I'm not a liberal person. I'm sorry. It's just me and my political views.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Touch me. This is the only tactic they have. This is the group that's saying that we're Christian. Please don't touch me.
Get the f back. Get out.
Barking.
Get out of here.
She barking
Please do
at
not touch
people.
me.
You need to go home and thank the Lord your mommy and daddy haven't kicked you out of your house. Looking like the devil himself. You need some help.
What do you think about white men?
What you
I think it's
said?
just the term white man, just immediate turn off.
What do you think of black men?
Love.
Do you think it's
I don't want
racist
her.
to, by default, not like white men?
I mean, I don't think so because
I will say what I want to say, but I can't say it because I don't want to be ostracized
I think
on
there's a
YouTube
difference between like racism
as well as
and
other platforms that I use, but I'm not going to say
that's-
what I want to say.
That's an
So I'm going to
interesting
shut the hell up.
question.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah, because like I mean,
For real.
I don't dislike, but there is like nervous feeling.
My
I don't
bad.
know.
So if,
Also, my bad. I forgot I had that wide screen on this whole time. I would start the video, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a real nigga.
you met someone who said that they get nervous around black men and that they've had bad experiences with black men, would you still consider that racist?
Ooh, yeah, I see your point.
Her brain
see
is in
your point.
overtime trying to think of an answer. But the only
Dumb as-
difference is with this video compared to the other ones, at least she
Dumb.
realised and it kind of admitted she was
Remedial.
in the wrong. That's a rare thing you see.
Look,
We all have
see
gender
that.
identity. You identify as a man, and I fully respect you.
Well, no, hang on. I don't identify as a man. I was born a biological
Yeah.
male. Once you start saying there are hundreds of genders, you can identify as anything you want. You're going to end up with kids at school going, I'm a horse. And you've got to treat me like a horse.
Here's you're confusing two things.
I'm not.
Sex and gender. Biological sex is one thing. Gender is something different. Gender identity is how you see yourself.
And do you
of
believe
course-
it's limitless?
No, I don't believe it's limited.
What's the limit?
Well, there is basically male and female and intersex, but there are people who have different gender identities.
No, but how many genders are there?
Two.
There is no fixed
There's
number.
two
So what's
genders.
the limit?
I don't see a
Male
fixed
and
limit.
female.
There's
That's the
no-
only
there is a
ones I
limit.
know.
Now you admit there's no limit. The BBC is
Those are the only ones I know. I'm getting sick and tired of this generation and these kids and these old people who are in these political positions, and y'all are liberal-minded mother. I swear to. I'm gonna start buying suits. I'm gonna start popping up at political events, and I'm gonna start speaking out for my people. I'm not talking about just black people. I'm talking about white people, Mexicans, and all of the above, who have a sense of mind of common sense. Because common sense ain't that common these days. And you You people need some common sense because it ain't too common. I'm done.
Genders.
Well, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with
So
that.
what is the limit? What's the number?
Well, I'm not going to specify a particular number.
That just makes no
Got
fucking
him.
sense. I mean, it's just
Got
Don't worry,
him.
Pierce. We're right there with you, mate. We ain't got a clue what they're talking about either. And I don't think they know what they're talking about for that matter.
They
You know,
don't.
I identify as a successful billionaire, just so you know. The bank says otherwise, but what I think is more important.
If genitals don't.
I identify. hold up. I identify as a whiteboard, which is right here. And guess what it says? Chapter 28. Do what you want. Do what you want. Guess what I'm doing? I'm doing exactly what I want. And today, I'm doing exactly what I want by identifying as a whiteboard. Now I want to identify as this water bottle. This a quarter filled of Fiji water. No. Fuck that. I want to be identified as a candle. As a candle. No, an Apple Watch. No, a speaker. No, a microphone. Not just any microphone. CM Punk's microphone. The one from 2012 or 2014 when he did the pipe bomb. The infamous pipe bomb where he name dropped and spoke his mind about the wrestling world and the real world. Yes, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Indicate gender, then why do
I'm
they need
sorry
to
for
get
cussing.
cut
I'm doing
off
it to the
and
video.
changed to be a different gender? Make that one make sense to me.
You're goddamn right.
You think identifying as a different race is offensive?
This is a very good question. I think, I don't know.
Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender, but it's not socially acceptable to be transracial?
I think that's like they're very different things.
No, they're not.
I think
they're
that
basically the same thing.
like
They're basically the same thing.
Heard enough.
You can't go
What are your
from being
pronouns?
white to black
they,
just like
them.
that.
Why?
Unless you're Michael
non-binary.
Jackson.
What are your pronouns?
Unless you're Michael.
And why?
I don't know. That's just who they are. Your pronouns.
Lord or King.
Cool.
What are your pronouns?
Oh. You can't go from being white to black like Michael. Well, black to white like Michael Jackson. You can if you're rich, but you ain't rich. So shut the fuck up.
Nouns.
They, them.
Why?
Because that's how I identify.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm a proud he, she, they, them, whatever. I am a boyfriend to a beautiful woman. I am a girlfriend to a handsome trans man. And I am also a girlfriend to an incredibly beautiful woman. Growing up in this town,
What is wrong
my
with
mother
people,
always
bruh?
told me to love myself for who I am, not what I am not.
People.
Not all is can
America
be as
has some
and
beings.
I'm a supporter like that. In fact, I knew
Ooh,
friends in school
America
who
has
would bring an
some
entire change of
beings.
clothes with them so they could dress the way that they felt inside
Inside.
and be free of
You,
persecution.
you want to keep everything
that they
that
would
you
feel
say
at home
and
for
think
the
on
sideways
the inside.
glances.
Well, no, you shouldn't.
One of the first things
Live
we
your
learn in
life.
a healthy family is trust, and
Live your
unfortunately,
life.
some parents
I
don't
want my
trust
face
their
and shit.
children when they say, "This is me," and they make that decision for them.
Who makes these decisions, sir?
That may make the child fearful.
What the hell is going
Fearful
on
of
here,
what?
boys? I have no idea what this guy's talking about. Maybe you
Me
guys
neither.
can help me out in the comments.
Talking about
This
it all. I'm
is
just saying shit.
this is pretty wild.
Would that be like a fair fight?
I believe so, yes. I don't think that biology necessarily
y'all not seeing
equates
what
to
I'm-
someone's
what I'm
skill
doing.
range. Yeah.
Do you think that would be a fair fight?
Yes.
If the organization forced the female boxers to have to compete and they
Yes.
had no choice.
Yep.
If they're identifying as women, they're a woman.
So, a female boxer in his same weight class? Yes. At that point, she would be a woman, and I think it's problematic to say that a woman cannot be as strong as Floyd Mayweather.
If some of these girls truly think that it's a fair game, then they've never engaged in any combat. Because let me tell you, a lot of girls will be getting left on 1 HP, man.
Look at the majority of these people who are in this video. All of them are fat and out of shape. Who probably never touched a woman a day in their life. Or touched a man a day in their life. But they always want to have an opinion. I'm going to say this one time. Shut the fuck up! For reals. I don't know why I keep looking over and I put the wide camera on, bro. Yeah, it's the side cam. Side cam, wide cam. Side cam, wide cam. Side cam, wide cam. Regular cam. Boy, this something wrong with these people, bro.
Man, I'm telling you.
Quickly, so I misunderstand. Are we saying that 2 + 2, if you say it's 4, that's racist? I mean, that sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it.
Hold on, what the fuck did you just say? 2
no,
+
that's
2
not mischaracterizing it at all.
racist?
Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality. So 4 might not be the right number. 2 + 2 might actually equal 5.
Well, I'm out, guys. If this is what's cool now, I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. I'm gonna go home and kill myself.
No, I want
Goodbye,
to.
friends.
No, I don't. Take that back. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back.
Kind of
I take
word
that back.
vomit.
I take
really,
that back.
all of your work is not a debate. It's just confirmation
back. I take
bias.
that
Want a debate?
No, I'm good. I'm just curious where you learned.
It was a figure of speech.
Sure.
Where you learned how to
I'm
publish.
a high school
figure of
graduate. You're in
speech.
college, man. Let's debate. I vomit for a living, you said.
No, I'm not here to debate. That's not,
No, you're
that's
just
not
here
my
to,
question.
You're just here to insult me.
Yeah, I am. You're really good at lying out of your.
What have I lied about? Name one thing I lied tonight about.
11 million jobs.
11 million jobs are open for blue-collar work according to Mike Rowe and according to 3 independent studies according to the Department of Labor. Name another stat I said that's wrong.
You need to work on not doing confirmation bias.
But you came up here and insulted me. I'm asking you, how have I misled this audience? And you come unprepared, like not with a single data. I thought you'd at least have like one gotcha, man. At the apex, 15,000 people coming across the southern border every single day. I even said it's down a little bit. That is true.
You're good at what you do, but not for the right reasons.
It's so amazing, the smugness. You should ask for money back at KU. They're really scamming you, man. You'd think you'd have one little thing.
Got him. Got him.
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
True. Made him think about some shit.
True.
True.
Very true.
Absolutely true.
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
False. False. Because there are trans people that exist, and trans men can also be pregnant as well.
False.
And what are your pronouns?
They, them.
That I would just love oversimplification.
True or false? You're a donut. Yes, I am. That's what you should be saying. Putting a Ferrari logo on a Ford doesn't make it a Ferrari, mate.
You think my outfit is offensive?
Are you Mexican?
No.
Yes.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes that are offensive to people.
It's not yours.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not your culture?
You don't really understand what their culture means and what it means to wear these things, like the hats and the maracas. You know, you sort of have to understand where all of this comes from for it to not be cultural appropriation.
Does my outfit offend you?
You look no. You look nice.
Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Does it offend you?
No.
Do you like my outfit?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
No,
nothing. That's good.
I just think the West, we're so touchy and soft and little fairy cakes about everything. I mean, you can't even judge.
My Mexican brothers and sisters, I only have some words to say, courtesy of Champagne Papi. And those words are, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. I'm sorry.
Joke anymore. You know, when I was growing up, I used to love watching shows like In-Betweeners, you know, where it was normal, boisterous humour and behaviour. But you can't even do that anymore. kids nowadays must be so bored in school, and
they very bored, bro. Them
being
kids
out and
ain't
trying
got
to have
nothing
fun
to
and
do.
have a joke. Like some of the things I used to say.
They don't want to ever pay attention to
It was a
the
20-year
teachers in
sentence
school,
right there.
but they want
They're too soft
talk they
nowadays,
miss.
man.
Ma'am or sir, I'm not sure. I didn't misgender you, did I?
24.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Well, that's not very ladylike.
That's not. Very
Oh,
ladylike.
oh, now you're fucking misgendering me. Ladylike.
Oh, well, what are you exactly?
None of your fucking business. What are you?
But you said I misgendered you. If I don't know what you are, how can I not misgender you?
Gotcha.
You guys care about life when it's inside the womb,
I'm sorry,
when it's
y'all.
outside the womb. Y'all don't want free
This not
childcare.
A- this not ASMR.
You guys won't do anything to stop these gun violence that are happening. They're killing these kids. I was in a shooting 5 years ago at Myrtle Beach. Yeah. And even though it was a false call,
Did you get shot?
Some of us would have died. So if you're gonna
If you
say
didn't, then shut the
you're
fuck up.
pro-life, that means life outside the womb. It
absolutely does.
You're
We could not
absolutely
agree
right,
more.
man. That's why the pro-life movement has started.
Let the families speak up for the people who died.
You won't even let me answer her question. Would you like me to answer the question? If we want to talk about who Nazis are, you're kind of not acting very right.
To answer the question, which I think is really important, our generation cares about school shootings. We care about school safety, and we care about families.
I don't give a fuck
The
about none of
best
people.
way that we can
I'm sorry.
possibly support families.
Being me. But I don't give a fuck about them people. I'm sorry. It's just me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm American. I'm not a Democrat. or a liberal. Very much conservative. Leave me alone.
Is through the work that the pro-life movement is doing every single day. We are providing free childcare. We are providing free formula. We are providing free health care for expectant mothers and their children every single day. I hate that you guys have made up your mind about people like me because of a post you saw on social media. When we're here to have a real dialogue and a real conversation.
That room in there, honestly, is like a flipping zoo.
Never
And,
go with
you know,
the crowd.
It's the
Never
same
go with
thing.
the
They
crowd,
ask the
bruh.
question. These
Crowd
people on the
will get
board,
you
and when they give
killed.
an answer, they're just getting
follow people to
screamed
your
at
death.
and shouted at, and all these words. They won't even let them answer. And it's probably because the truth is about to come out, and they can't handle that. Or someone else's opinion, for that matter. These people must have good night's sleep and good coffees,
I'm a
man. Because
citizen
I
of the
couldn't
United States
stand
of
there
America.
listening to that mumbo jumbo
I am
every
not a
time I'm
celebrity.
trying to speak.
I don't
But thanks
ask
for
for
watching, guys.
no
Let me
other
know
privileges
your
other than what I already
favourite
have.
or least favourite.
I'm
clip.
going to exercise
We
my
are
free speech.
at
I'm going
this
to carry my
present
weapons.
time of this
I'm
video
going to carry
being
my
uploaded, we're so
firearms.
close to
I'm gonna do
50,000
everything I wanna
subscribers.
do.
It's kind of crazy
That-
to think
that
about.
the Constitution-
50k was
that the Constitution
I thought was a while away, but we've
gives me the
got
right
there
to do.
so
I'm gonna
fast
do
recently,
everything.
so I can't thank you guys enough. And
The
I'll
Constitution
see you in the
don't
next
say
video.
run.
Have a great
Don't
day.
say you can't
I
run
love
red
you guys.
lights.
That's all I can say.
So guess what I'm gonna do? Run them. Guess what I'm gonna do? Run them. It don't say you can't speed on the E-way. Guess what I'm gonna do? Speed on the E-way. It don't say you can't make people look bad. It don't say you have to be the perfect wingman. Guess what I'm gonna do? Do exactly what the fuck I want to do. Chapter 28. Do what you want. If you're turning 28 this year, if you're turning 27, whatever age you turning, do what you want. I'm serious. And I'm for real. Don't stop being the best version of you for nobody. I mean it. I mean it from the bottom of my heart all the way to the tip of my brain. And from the bottom of my balls to the tip of my brain, I want you to know that you are completely sane if you do what you want. Do exactly what you want. Don't let nobody... If people judge you, let them judge you. Who are they? They're not Jesus. No. You get judged in the afterlife. A judge on a stand, who is that person? That's just another man or a woman. I don't care about them. What they say, they ain't got nothing to say about me. I don't care for them at all. Neither should you. Screw them. They got a life just like how you got a life. But they more worried about what people say and think of them. Because they're political, the position that they in the government or the House of Representatives or the judicial system or... I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all. I like this video. And if I liked it, I know you liked it. So hit that like button, share this channel, subscribe to the channel for more content, and drop a comment on what you want me to react to next. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell to get notified every time that we post, and I'm going to holler at you in the next video. Deuces. Yeet.